What's good, y'all? It's Real and I'm back with another video. Okay, today is hair day. So hair day actually means braid day. It's braid day. So I'm going to be braiding my hair. This is the hair that I'm going to use. And I got it from my local beauty store. It is Free Tress Braid, natural texture. And I have this one from the last time that I did my hair. So I colored my hair, so this was like the closest color. It's really pretty. It's pretty long too. I'm not sure what the length is. Oh, 28 inches. And the color is T30. So this is just one that I had from the last time I braided my hair. So I have 4 of these bundles left. So I went really small last time, but this time I'm gonna probably do like medium to large size. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. And I'm probably gonna come back to you guys when I'm on like half of my head, so I can kind of really show y'all exactly my technique and how I do it myself. So stay tuned, be back. So what you're gonna need is shining jam or edge control of your choice, a scrunchie, and a rat tail comb. Let's get it. All right, y'all, I'm back. So it's probably been an hour since I've been braiding my hair, which is not bad because I'm pretty far in an hour. So about to show y'all exactly what I do. I had to switch restrooms real quick. So this countertop is not as spacious as the one I was at. But you know, we make it do what it do. So first thing I'm gonna do is take my shining jam, and I need to get some more because I'm running out. But we're gonna just take some and put right at the root of our hair. And I also want to take some double buttercream by As I Am. And this is just to moisturize the rest of my hair and my ends, because my ends get so dry. So after that, we're going to take our hair. We're gonna take about the amount that we need for this braid. We're gonna take about this much. What we're going to do, hopefully I can get a good view, because what I do is, okay, I have to start like this. Trying to see if I can show y'all, let's see. I'm gonna take it, wrap it around, split my finger down the middle of that hair. Let's see. Pick up some more hair. Obviously, I'm not good at explaining, but hopefully y'all can see. Hopefully. But I'm gonna do another one that's closer up to the front. So when I see like pieces that are maybe missing hair, it's not as thick as the next strand, what I do is I just steal some hair from one of them and place it with the one that has less, and just continue braiding. Now within this, we have to make sure that our natural hair is blending very well with the weave. So what I like to do is just take a little bit of my edge control styling jam, and I like to kind of slick it, rub it on my natural hair. That way it makes my natural hair, you know, slick down and blend in really well with the weave. So that's what we're doing. So we'll take a little bit again, make sure that we are getting our natural hair strands so they can blend in really good with the weave. Because the worst thing is to see your natural hair coming up through them braids, child. You don't want that. That's not cute. We don't want that to happen. So make sure that you have something. I don't use gel because, you know, gel flakes. We don't want that either. So I use the jam, edge control, whatever you want to call it. This has been the best brand that I've tried so far. It's pretty good. It's perfect for braids, if you ask me. So as we get almost to the ends, what I like to do is take a little piece out of one of my strands. Like I'll just take like a small amount, and I like to wrap it around in like a little knot. That way, while I'm doing the rest of my hair, as you can see, I do it to all of them. But that way, while I'm doing the rest of my hair, it doesn't unravel and start coming up, because I'm actually going to dip my ends. I don't know if I'm gonna dip them straight or if I'm going to like make them crinkly and then dip them so this can be crinkly. I'm not sure yet. Haven't decided, but yeah. So this is the next piece. Y'all, my edges, like I have edges, of course, you can see I do, but I don't know, my hair is like thin in the front. So I have to be real careful how I braid my hair, because I don't like to put any extra tension on my edges than what I need. You feel me? Y'all know we gotta keep these edges, y'all. Can't come around walking around here, no edges. So make sure y'all taking care of y'all edges. It's very important, ladies. It's very important. So we're gonna take some more hair. About how much we need. And I can just kind of feel, just get a little feel. As long as they feel the same each time. I mean, nothing's gonna be perfect, because I think I did this one too big, so I'm gonna have to redo that one, as you can see. But this one should be pretty good. So I always have to start my braids off like this. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing, because it's so hard to explain how to wrap your hair around the braids. I feel like it's better to just show you. Hopefully I was in the camera pretty good so that you can see. But yeah, I've been braiding my hair since, oh my God, since high school, 9th grade maybe, 9th, 10th grade. So yeah, Then I just braided everybody's hair at school or in the neighborhood. So I made my little money while I was, you know, that age, braided hair. So as you can see, this one is the biggest one. These two are the same size. We're gonna steal some hair from this one, move it over to the ones that are thin. And so make sure they're all are about the same size now. See if I can get a better view. There you go. So now they're about all the same size. So then you just continue braiding. And we don't braid all the way down because like I said, you know, we like this look. But I am going to dip my ends and things like that. So we braid all the way down. Well, not all the way, we're gonna leave a little bit. Gotta get on my tippy toes or hold it up so y'all can kind of see. About right here. Gonna stop. Pick a strand. You know, pick one of your plaits to which one you're gonna wrap around. Not just wrap it around in a little knot. And voila. Now, yeah, it's gonna stick up until I dip it. So yeah, as you can see, I try to do the ones in the front a little bit bigger because I'm scared of my edges, you know, we gotta protect them. So all right, so I'll be back once I complete some more hair. But so far so good. So far so good. It's pretty long. So I'll be back, hey, be back. Okay, y'all, I ran into a little dilemma. So I only have literally one more of those. So what I'm gonna have to do is use some number 4 hair, kind of try to do a little ombre look and maybe hide it off in the middle because I have this much hair left. And one pack is not gonna do it. So I'm gonna have to use some number 4 hair. Wish me luck. Hopefully it's still cute. I don't feel like going to the hair store. I mean, where I live, the hair store is not close. Like I have to drive like 35 minutes to the hair store. I don't feel like it. So just gonna see what happens. Stay tuned. So guess what? Now I'm out of jam. I would say it's just not meant for me to braid my hair today, but it's meant because I'm tired of dealing with it for now. So what I'm gonna do is use mousse to help me slick down my natural hair. I'm gonna see how that works. If not, I'm gonna have to use a little bit of gel. A little bit of gel. I don't know. We're gonna see. But keep it going. Me adding this color, it's really not looking too bad. So I'm happy about that. It's not looking bad. Like it looked like I did it on purpose. You feel me? But I didn't. But it's looking good, so I'm happy. So we're gonna keep braiding and I'll be back. I'm on this row. I don't have a lot left. So I'll see y'all in a minute. One more to go. All right, y'all, so we getting this last braid popping. Usually the last one always gives me a hard time. It's gonna tangle. I'm gonna have to take it out and start over or something. Oh my God, but this time I think it's gonna tangle. It never freaking fails. Never fails. See? It's always something on that last braid, but we're gonna get there. It's the last one. All right, pop that bad boy to the back and just checking it out. Side to side, front, hey. Give y'all a little turnaround so y'all can kind of see what's going on. It's looking real cute, sis. Yes. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to put some mousse on it. So this is the kind of mousse I'm using. It's a random brand. Doesn't really matter. I'm trying to see what kind of hold it is. Super hold. So I'm gonna take some of that. And we just want to put that all over our hair. So make sure you do this step. This is just to lay down anything loose hair or whatever that may be sticking up. And it makes the braids look really shiny and fresh and neat. And yeah, don't miss it. So we're not gonna put it all the way to the ends yet because we still have to dip these in hot water. So we're just pretty much laying our hair down. Like some hair that may have just stood up, just laying it down. So if you notice, I'm not going all the way down to where the loose hair is. I'm pretty much stopping it at the braids because like I said, we have to dip the ends. And I think what I'm going to do is just braid. That's just mousse. It's okay. So what I'm gonna do is braid my ends. Like I'm gonna take some hair like this and I'm just really gonna focus on the ends. So when I dip, only my ends get crinkled. So I'm just gonna do it like this. So we're gonna braid this all the way down. And then I'm going to do this all over my head, and then I'm going to boil some hot water and then dip my braids down in there. Probably gonna let it sit for a little minute. That way I make sure that it's really crinkly once I undo it. Now it doesn't take that long. Like you can instantly just dip it and then let it sit for about 5 minutes and take it down. I'm probably gonna let mine sit for about 30 minutes this time. So yeah, just gonna do that all over my head. Take another little group of braids and go down to where I want them to be crinkled at and just start braiding. And it didn't take me too long. I mean, I've stopped and done things around the house and for my kids. So I think it's taken me about 4 hours in total to do my hair today, which is not that bad. It's pretty good timing. So now this side. And as you can see, the two different colors that I use, you know, I started out with what, T30, and was about to run out of hair, so I started using the number 4. Some old hair that I had from my daughter. That's her hair color. One is a 2, and then the other daughter is a 4 in color when I do their braids. So yeah, I had a pack of that, so I just blended it, and as you can see, it doesn't look bad. You know, it looks pretty good, so I'm not mad about it. Not mad at all. So just keep braiding that down to the end. Trying to tiptoe, make sure y'all can see it. So yeah. So I have everything plaited. So all of my braids are here in plait. So I'm about to go boil some water and then dip them. So I will be back. I am back and I have my hot water. I don't know if y'all can see the steam. It is hot. So what you're gonna need though, make sure you have a towel, because you don't want this hot hair plastic, because that's what it is. You don't want that to touch you. So I'm going to start dipping. So going to do 2 at a time. Sometimes I see the color coming off in the water. So you just dip up and down, up and down, up and down, making sure your braids are being submerged into the water. Okay. So, ooh, this is where the towel comes in. You do not want that to touch you. You do not want that to touch you. So what I like to do is wrap my hair up a little bit. This is just letting all that good steam, get into the braids, making sure that it's getting crinkly. So I'm just gonna hold that for a second and just kind of press up against your towel to get some of that extra water out. So like I said, you do not want this boiling hot water to touch you. My clips came off. Hold on. Find my clips, child. Find my clips. So I put these clips on the end just to make sure that they don't unravel. Which now they really shouldn't, because they've been dipped. So I'm gonna dip this side. And just same thing, up and down, up and down. Okay. So get your towel and make sure your braids are falling on that towel. Wrap your hair up like a little baby. Oh. But keep that steam in there for a little minute. Getting some of the excess water out. One of my clips fell out again. Just stick that back on there. Yeah. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to let mine sit for about 30 minutes like this. About, might be less time than that, but I'll be back whenever I take them down so y'all can see exactly how crinkly they are. And then we're gonna do our edges. Yes. And then we're gonna stunt. Be back. All right, y'all, so it's been about 10-15 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the braids down and show y'all what it looks like. See that? All right, so we're unbraiding and look at those crinkles. Yeah, that is so cute. That turned out so bomb. What y'all think? Cute? All right. What we're going to do now is our edges. So get your edge brush, get your gel, Eco Styler for me, of course, and lay your baby hair down. My favorite part, y'all already know. I live for the edges. Hairstyle is never complete without it. All right. Y'all know what's going down. Baby hair, edges. Okay. That look good, girl. I'm a pro at edges. Y'all already know. We done been here before. All right, y'all. So go ahead and make sure you oil your scalp. Very important. All right, so look at those edges now. Look at them. Look at them. Okay, that's bomb, girl. You did that. And bam. Finito. Hairstyle complete. So I'm gonna turn around, let y'all see as much as I can show. Cute, yes. So it took me about 4 to 4.5 hours to do this. So yeah, it's not too bad. Individuals definitely take a minute. Some people they take longer than 4 hours, and especially me doing my own hair, I think 4 hours is pretty good. What y'all think? So yeah, I guess they're like small, medium size in size, so real cute. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share if you really like what's going down over here. And check out my next video. Stay tuned.